Run it. Hands in the air now. Hands in the air. Run it.
What is up, guys? Jay is lit here, back with another video. And today we're gonna be talking about my bus driver in 6th grade, bruh. He's so rude. It's a man. He's so rude, bro. Like, it's not even funny, bro. He got me in trouble every day. But let me tell you, the first day I met this man. So I was in 6th grade. I walked on the bus the first day of school. And we chilling. I'm chilling there. He ain't saying that. I ain't saying nothing. First day was cool. The first couple weeks was cool. And then a month later, he tells me to sit in the back because I'm making too much noise. When he tells me that, I'm like, okay, but like I wasn't making any noise. And he was like, yes you was. So go sit in the back. And I was like, all right, I guess I sit in the back. So weeks later, he tells me to go back in the front because I'm standing up. And then the back of the other seat that's in front of me. So I'm bending over. Like, I'm 6'1", so I'm bending over. So it looked like I'm kind of standing, but I wasn't. And he tells me to go to the front and sit in the same exact spot I was sitting. So this man tells me to sit in the front for no reason. I was like, all right, whatever. I'll sit in the front, I guess. That's when we had beef because he kept on telling me to move back to the back, to the front, to the back, to the front. Alright, so after me moving to the front and then to the back again, to the front again and back, he calls the assistant principal and say that I'm cursing him out. Really, bruh? Really? I'm cursing you out. I got witnesses, my dude. I'm not even talking, bruh. Like, when he tells me to move to the back, I move to the back. When he tells me to move to the front, I move to the front. I don't say nothing else to him. Yeah, I guess. So, a year go by, I'm in 8th grade. The reason I'm in 8th grade is because I went to summer school, because I failed a grade and I had to jump another grade. So I'm in 8th grade now. So I skipped 7th grade, I went to 8th grade. But whatever, that don't make it. It's Jack, Quentin, and Taylor, my best friends from my school. And all four of us got in trouble constantly for no reason, bro. For talking, for being on our phones, for goofing around. Like, we don't even be goofing around. Like, I don't understand, but whatever. So all four of us is in the front. Us be talking and stuff. We on our phones. He said no phones. When the whole bus is literally taking selfies. Like, come on, bro. Like, you don't see them, but you see us. Like, come on, bro. But I said something slick, and he was like, "Oh, you want to say that? You want to say that?" He called our assistant principal again, and he like, the assistant principal was like, "Oh, you can't do it again, or you're gonna get kicked off the bus." I was like, "All right, whatever." The year that I'm in 8th grade, my sister's on the bus, so it's me, my sister, and the three Jack, Quentin, and Taylor. So all of us getting in trouble for no reason, cause we on our phones, cause we talking too loud. So one day he get my sister in trouble for no reason. The reason she got in trouble is alright, so the bus is parked getting ready for all the students to get on and then to drive off. So the bus is parked and my sister's just sitting there. She's standing there in her seat. She's not standing on the seat, but she's standing on the floor. She's standing there waiting for me. I get on the bus, and the moment I get on the bus, he's like, "Oh, tell your freaking sister to sit down." He said freaking. Like, I know it's not a bad word, but like, you don't have to say that, bro. You could have just said, "Oh, can you sit down, please? You can't be allowed to stand on the bus." Could have just said that, and I got mad by that. And he was like, I got mad, and I started saying some stuff back to him, and he called the assistant principal again, bro. I think he comes on and he's like, "Oh, if you do this one more time, you're gonna get kicked off. Stop behaving badly." I was like, all right, just tell him not to talk to my sister like that. A couple weeks later, my sister's still on the bus. She ain't really getting in much trouble. This is just me. Alright, so I'm 6'1", so I cannot fit in the seats that good. So I gotta sit down with one leg in the aisle and the other leg like spread out. Do that, my leg is in the aisle, and I get in trouble for that. And I'm telling him, yo, I can't fit in the seats. Get a better bus or something. And then he calls the assistant principal again. And I get in trouble for that. Well, he didn't kick me off the bus because I wasn't misbehaving. He just gave me a warning to keep his legs in the seat, my legs in the aisle, and I get in trouble again. So I was like, he calls the assistant principal again, as you know. I was like, all right, I get off the bus. I call my mom's to come and pick me up. She comes there. I called my mom when I'm in the principal's office. I was like, hey, yo, mom. I was like, Mom, I got kicked off the bus. You gotta come pick me up. And she was like, why? I was like, because I'm not sitting in the seat correctly. I have one leg in the hall, in the aisle, and one leg in the seat. And she was like, oh, okay, you too big for the seat. I don't blame you. So when she come out the house, she driving to the school, but as she driving my bus gets to my bus stop. So my mom gets out the car and stands in front of the bus. She's just like, oh, why you kick my kid off the bus? And he was like, oh, blah, we can't talk. We only got to talk at the school. We can't talk. So my mom was like, why not? She was holding the door, trying to get in and see what seat. I don't know why she was trying to, but it was funny. My friends recorded it, but I don't have the footage. But she was trying to get in, and the bus driver, he closes the door in her face. Bro, when I found that out, alright, so close the bus door in her face and then drives off to the next bus stop. So she driving to the school and stuff, and she comes and picks us up, me and my sister, and my mom was like, you need to train him to not close doors in a parent's face when they're trying to talk, to find out the situation that is happening. So we go home and I tell her everything what happened, and then the next day when I found out, my friends told me that he closed the door in her face. When I found that out, I get into his face, but I was squaring him up. I was like this. I was about to duff this. I was like ignoring the boy, not doing nothing. And when I got off, I didn't say nothing. I kept on doing the same thing, and I got in trouble. I got kicked off the bus, and I had to drive home with my mom in the car. So that's my story about this whack bus driver. This has been Jay Zit. Peace.